Hey, Pastor Josh here. We're reading Genesis chapter 8, verses 1 through 4. The flood is happening. Noah is in the ark, and now it begins to go down. Verse 1 of chapter 8, but God remembered Noah and all the beasts and all the livestock that were with him in the ark. Look at that great promise to claim. God remembered Noah. God does not just leave you hanging. He doesn't just leave you floating in this situation. God will remember you. Now, you may be thinking, Pastor Josh, you just don't understand. I'm in a terrible mess right now. I'm in an unforeseen, ununderstood situation right now, and I think God has forgotten me, but He hasn't. He knows what He's doing, and He's going to remember you. Now, of course, that doesn't mean He forgot you. It means that from our perspective, it seems as if, this is going to go on forever and ever. But then God comes in, and He moves, and He acts. That's what He did for Noah. I'm sure after the boat was floating for a while, Noah, did I say Moses earlier? It's Noah. Noah would have been thinking, well, where is God? What are we going to do? Are we just going to float forever and ever? I don't know if I packed enough food. But the Lord remembered Noah, and He began to work. But God remembered Noah and all the beasts and all the livestock that were with him in the ark. And God made a wind blow over the earth, and the waters subsided. God will move in His way and in His time. That's an attitude you've got to put in your mind. You are not in charge. You are not in charge of the world. You are not in charge of your calendar. You are not in charge of your day. You are not in charge of your to-do list. As much as you think you are, as much as I think I am, you are not. God is in charge, and He will cause the wind to blow as He pleases and as He sees fit. And for us that believe that Jesus Christ is Lord, those that are trusting in Jesus Christ, that are Christians, that we can be guaranteed that God will work in the right and the exact time that we want Him to. And in Noah's case, it was a wind that God caused to blow over the earth that would then cause the waters to subside. And in your situation, who knows what that may be, but God will remember you and God will work. Verse 2, the fountains of the deep and the windows of the heavens were closed. The rain from the heavens was restrained, and the waters receded from the earth continually. So you see what happened. He's making the wind blow. He is closing the windows of heaven. He's closing the rain from happening. In the rain from the heavens was restrained, and the waters receded from the earth continually. And it happened over a period of time. And so oftentimes we will find ourselves in trials, we'll find ourselves in tribulation, and we wish that it would just be some sort of light switch, some sort of button you could push, and then it immediately goes back to the way things were, or that goes back to a better situation. That's not how it works. It continually happens. And so Noah, the water continually, slowly receded. And this happened over a period of time. In fact, we're told that they began to see the tops of the mountains in the 10th month on the first day of the month. So a considerable amount of time has passed before they even saw the mountains. And so we got to be patient. It's a hard thing for us to hear. Be patient, trust God to work together all things for good. And then what does it say? At the end of 150 days, the waters had abated. A lot of times we forget about that number. We remember the 40 days and 40 nights that God caused it to rain, but we forget you had the 40 days, and then you had another 150 days for the water to actually go away. And in the 7th month, on the 17th day of the month, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat, and the waters continued to abate until the 10th month. And in the 10th month, on the first day of the month, the tops of the mountains were seen. God will cause the water to go down. He caused it to go down in Noah's situation. The tribulation, the trial, the judgment came to an end. It's going to come to an end in your life as well. It will come. Trust the Lord. Trust Him to make all things right, to make all things good. Pray that has been a blessing to you all, and I'll see you in the next video.